Oh, he just went low. He's in his head. He's in his head. He's open. His head wide open. Cracked open in the face.
And welcome back everybody to Crash Tag Team Racing. We're back. It's been a couple of weeks since I think I last recorded an episode, so I might be a little bit rusty still. But, you know. The Penny Arcade. Is that a reference to Penny Arcade? Oh, we haven't actually done this one. So let's try this. So it's Insanity Island. I'm not sure if it's the Twin Sanity remix, because it sounds fairly similar to that one. God, I can't imagine how you would have to be that quick to do that. And we went into a so we've done all those, so yeah, so we've actually played all those. I didn't realise we actually played all of them. I thought that was a unique one there. But, yeah, anyway. What were my missions again? Power crystals and coins, wasn't it? So let's go and unlock Pasadena's car, because I think this is actually one of my favourite cars in the whole entire game.
Woohoo! Now he's talking! I'll tell you this here's machine from Cortex's nightmares. Go fire up a race and we'll blow those weasels to kingdom come. Weasels being much worse than possums and bandicoots, you understand?
And it's the car from the intro, and I think one of the best designed cars in the game, to be honest. I love this car. We do have enough for one more. Who else has got coins? Crunch. And Nina. Well, we do have to play Nina and Crunch later, so I think Crunch is next, actually. So, yeah, let's go with Crunch.
Oh, the Crunch is happening now. We're gonna tear up some road, leave skid marks, and not the kind in your pants. Wear clean underwear.
Why is it like life advice from Crunch? I don't know where it got to that situation. And it looks like it's from Tyrannosaurus Wrecks. So we've got one more racetrack to go. And we're taking the worker with us. And goodbye. such an asshole. But anyway, let's go into the hub world. Back in a sec.
What horrors for you are in store? Great.
Okay, so we're back in. We got ninja penguins all over the place. Got more coins to get. But yeah, I think the ninja penguins can actually run into each other. I just love that Engine still in his pink tutu and ballerina costume. That's funny. Oh, that's right. I have to go over here and activate the platforms, don't I? Oops. I seriously thought, because I wasn't watching the screen, I thought I'd run into the water. I was like, fuck. I'm like, what did I do? Doesn't give you a lot of time to move. I mean, you can tell, that's another crash model right there. God, that dinosaur looks stoned as shit. I'm trying to walk towards the platform, the edge of the platform, and not. I don't know why it's ninja penguins of all things. Like, yeah, I got. Oh, I thought it was a larger drop than it was. Okay, it's not that one. See, this is sometimes the problem when you're like halfway through an episode and you don't do all the tracks, is that you gotta go back through and go over the whole lot. Jeez, there are a lot of ninja penguins. I didn't realize there was so many. Like, in just this one area. I didn't realize there was so many goddamn ninja penguins in this place. Oh god. I overcompensated there for a sec. Goodbye. When it lets me. I don't know why there's a barrier on you. Got the early approach. Yeah, I don't know why these things, like these icicles, kill you instantly when a lot of other hazards don't do that. It's really fucking weird. Going to race Fire and Ice, which of course is a pun to Fire and Ice. Let's go insane. Crunch. And since we use the, do we use the tank or do we use the... We're going to use the bone car anyway.
Time to learn who the real champ is.
Boost right off the bat. So yeah, so each of the cars do have different stats in the game. I should have actually said that earlier. You have the wheels, the thunderbolt, and defense, the shield. Of course, the ones with the shield are the best defense in the entire lot of cars.
Tall, beautiful, and strong.
Oh, engine! Good choice, my friend. Good choice.
Stick the landing.
So now, I'd say out of the tracks, this one is probably in this one. I'd say like the last area of La Brea car pits is really cool. But I'd say this one probably out of the three is my favorite. Look at the little nozzle on the back where the booster should be of the car when it's clashed together. Oh, that was a piano. But yeah, I'd say this is probably my favorite of the three. And Crunch is happy. Goodbye. Ow. I'm driving all over the place, but I'm trying to get drift so I can get more boost.
Sting like a bee.
I held backwards for that. Look out. And here we go, Gatling gun in a second. When people come behind. Well, piano, don't need it.
Oh yeah, that's going down good. Stop and cool. I can see my house.
You can see your house from there. Is it in the lava? There's a poor choice of words right in that spot. Oh, submarine. Oh, that hurt. See, so you can run into hazards, like target hazards. Yeah, I'll give engine the win too, why not?
So pretty. I guess he said.
And there we go, first try. So yeah, so that's all three tracks in Tyrannosaurus Wrecks. I definitely think, like I said, Tire and Ice is definitely my favourite of the three. La Brea Carpets with the meteorites crashing is a really great moment of the track. But most of that track in general, like I like the last section of that track, like the steam part of you flying in the air and the meteorites coming in and crashing down and possibly, yes, destroying you, but that's always a good thing. You know, you give and take. So we've done the battle arena, so let's take the jump pad now. And we've got some water whip up here as well. Yeah, so there you go. Toontown is our next one. Oh, I couldn't do the one-up trick. Up and in the lava I go. Wasted like a lot of our one. And I've done it again. Oh, thank you. It put me on the platform, thank God. I love the door opening because it does actually, in this world, because it actually does sound like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Which is really fucking cool. Like a nice attention to detail. It's like, it's a slow opening, but it's like, yeah, we're really aware of this. Wish I could get that crystal, but it's really, really, gotta do some really good platforming for that. Hit the collision there. Let's grab some extra coins. Sorry, buddy.
I have fallen the henchman abuse hotline.
The what? For what? Because I hit you? I don't know if you said hitchman or henchman. Because it was like henchman is like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Von Clutch isn't evil. Well, to them he probably is. But he's not evil. He's just cheap. There's a difference. Goodbye. A lot of coins. I get that wobble bit, but I can't get it. Anyway. Before we waste too much more of our time, we should go back, get the coins that we can all the way back, but we won't need all of them, that's for sure. Yeah, we're going to be down on getting the cars for the rest of the people, because I know we're going to need some power crystals for the next couple of tracks. I mean, the jump pad, and we're going to need a whole bunch of stuff. So. Coins I think we're going to be right with, but we'll need to buy some power crystals at the end of all of this. But anyway, before we waste more time, let's go back to the midway.
I'm on, but who's on top? We're here with the valiant competitors to get their vivid impressions at this, the halfway point in the event.
I haven't put my crooked finger on it yet, folks, but something's fishy around here. There's someone or something rigging these tracks. And it should be me.
There is more going on here than meets the eye, girlfriend. You're right, Pasadena. I've noticed too many coincidences with the stolen power gems. There must be a pattern and stuff.
Ah, this is a wash. Bill, let's rotate.
Yeah, so basically we got an in-game cutscene there, which is really weird because I think that's one of the only ones that we actually get in the game. Because the next time we beat the next world, we get, you know, a solution to most of this predicament on who's stealing the power gems and stuff. Because we're on the last power gem after this, and yeah, some people will be like, well, what's the last world for? Well, we'll get to that when the cutscene plays, but yeah, we're almost done. The game isn't very long. Yeah, so apparently it's first person mode. And to get up to Toontown, which is our next world, we have to ride on the carousel. It's not too hard to run into, thank God. put the power gem in. And unfortunately, we have some platforming to do before we can get there. Because there's spikes all over the place and water, which is fucking great. Can I do single jumps? I can do single jumps. It feels like with Wumpa Whip I'm heavier. I just noticed that. Yeah, we're heavier with Wumpa Whip. I never knew that. That's really fucking odd. Oops. Yeah, during the loading screen you can burp and fart all you want with the triangle and X buttons on the PlayStation version.
Awaken not angry spirits that lie within, grave robber. Beyond the sanctioned vault of gold and family jewels awaits a profane prophecy for those who disturb the mummy's slumber. The mummy's slumber. Don't wake Daddy either.
I really hate that guy.
Creepy, yes. But how right he is, Stu. Within this haunted city of ancient-ish Egypt resides the forbidding Curse of Toontown. Within these hallowed walls and tacky gift shops, Von Clutch has created the ultimate in Egyptian driving simulation.
Well, for sure our racers gonna have a tough time here, Chicky Boo. They must first survive dead heat, make their way into crash test mummies, and navigate through pyramid paths. And if that ain't enough, then they face the ultimate challenge deep within, the Tomb of Terror.
Between the 3-track entrances and the exceptionally difficult battle arena, this may yet be the toughest one, race fans.
Yeah, so I think they say there's a battle arena, but I don't think there is for this world. Anyway, welcome to Toontown. There was a Don't Wake Daddy reference there by Willy Wonka Cheeks. This is a kid's game. Why make a reference to that? That's really fucking odd.
Crash, I got a power crystal here for sale. Take it off my hands, would you?
Okay, what's with the, Oh, here's the chicken. I love how Crash can talk chicken. But I think, I'm not sure if it's every world, but you can actually play the chicken minigame in most of them. You just have to find the chicken first, and then get in. So that's dead heat, so it's right in front of us, so you can barely miss, you can't miss it. So yeah, there's coins all over the place, it's a new area. This is probably, I'd say, my second least favorite world in the game, just design-wise. I mean, it's really, it is pretty cool. I think Mystery Island is a great tutorial level. Actually, it might be in the middle of the road. I don't think it might be my favorite, but it's not my least favorite either, because I'm just thinking Mystery Island as well. Because I think Happily Ever Faster is my least favorite of the lot. Another diorama. And we died this time. By a fan. Actually, let's get that power crystal off his hands.
Oh, sweet currency. Von Clutch pays us nothing, that dirty rat. This is how I pay my rent, see?
He really is stingy. And cheap. I like the music here too. I haven't really heard it for a while, but it's really good. But yeah, you can open that up, and that's a secret. We can jump over that area. And like these are fake camels, as you can tell. But yeah, I think this world is okay. Like, I think the next world after this is probably one of my favorites, along with the Tyrannosaurus Wrecks. And I love how I think all the doors in this world are all different. Like, I think you have the open doors, you have the tomb opening, and then I think there's another door somewhere that's completely different as well for this one. So yeah, so we got more Wampa Whip. I didn't even notice, I completely forgot that one was there. You can jump on the jump pad. But yeah, I never noticed that we actually have more weight when we're jumping with Crash when you're on Wampa Whip. I've never noticed that, and it's weird. Like I said, with these Let's Plays, I see things that are that I don't see before, like things like that, and oh, missed it. Holding forward a bit more. So this world is pretty big. I'm not sure if it's as big as Tyrannosaurus Wrecks. I'm not 100% sure on that. I think it's pretty close, but I don't think it's as big just because it's enclosed. It's more enclosed with more buildings, whereas, like, you know, Tyrannosaurus Rex, you know, you don't have really any areas of where tombs or houses or things like settled life would be, even though they're, you know, as they say in the dinosaur era, there are people. Oh, okay, that's right. I think there's a 2-sequence puzzle here. Yeah, I think you have to double jump on that one because you won't make the gap. Yeah, you gotta press this button to open that door. Which I think goes this way. I think it's this one. But yeah, we got water all over the place. And we don't have a switch for that yet. So we have this one over here. Oh yeah, if we touch the walls in that area, yeah, we get crushed. But it opens this one. Okay, okay, so we do have Battle Arena, but yeah, we only have 2 Battle Arenas. That's it. We have Jungle Rumble and we have Extinction Party, which leads me to believe that with Extinction Party, they forgot the line, and they've just put a Battle Arena gate in, just in case you didn't get there before when it comes to Tyrannosaurus Rex. Because I was going to say, I don't think there's a Battle Arena for this area. But they do mention it, so I was like, am I forgetting something? It's like, it wouldn't be the first time. Okay, we've got what seems to be Cortex statues. I know Von Clutch likes his video game heroes and villains, but yeah, I never thought Cortex would be the spawn of some of his fanatic. But I do like the puns. I do like the pun of Crash Test Mummies, because it's like that just makes a lot of fucking sense. It's so dumb, but I love it. But Pyramid Pass, not sure exactly what that's supposed to be. I think that's, you know, just thematic. And Dead Heat, you know, like Dead Heat in racing, you know, tied for first, or like a tie in a position. But yeah, this level is more vertical than horizontal, for sure. When it comes to the hub world, there's a lot of areas where it just stacks on stacks of stuff compared to you know, the rest of the worlds, which is really horizontal in design. Another gag. Why the head falls off, I have no idea, but, you know, we're just being assholes to the workers again. I think there was one... what's his name? Diorama that I missed. Exploded. You know that is wrong on so many levels. But we have Mummy Mash, which is the next mini game, which we will get into probably in the next episode, because I think we're just about to run short of time. So let's jump over here. Okay, there is Ninja Penguins over there. Let's talk to this guy and see what outfit we get. I think it's...
Greetings, Crash Bandicoot.
What are with some of these accents?
To turn the tables on old Dr. Neo Cortex. Why, I think you would make a wonderful mad scientist yourself. For a reasonable sum of Wumpa coins, you can take on the persona of an insane technician of the scientifical arts. I'll see you in a few.
Okay, so we have like the Mad Crash outfit, which is a mad scientist, which it does look like that, to be honest. I remember that costume pretty well. It's pretty funny. It's pretty dumb, but it's a funny costume. Goodbye, Ninja Penguin. Oh, the other one died. Okay, can I... There's another switch I'm going to activate somewhere. Oh, these ones actually just drop. Okay. But we haven't found the shortcut, which I believe, from memory, is over here. Yeah, we're in a running sequence where the floor gives way. It's a little bit overhead, which is a bit weird. Oh, okay, that's right. We do have different pathways, and some of them lead to dead ends. Forgot about that. But yeah, this is the shortcut right here. What the hell was that? Got the TNT bridge, and look very closely. We see the start line, but it's a completely different design on how the start line is supposed to be. It's really fucking weird. Oh. I was wondering where that actually goes. Let's try this again. Nearly died. But yeah, there was a lot of Wumpa coins in here, so if you want to go through all the different areas, you can. You will die quite a few times. But yeah, you do have different routes to go, so you can get different Wumpa coins. I think you just go over the whole lot. And yeah, that's basically about it. You know, we've unlocked all the gates to all the tracks. I think we've got a mini game that we've got to play. We've got a few dioramas that I've missed out on. More power crystals to get. Good catch. But yeah, we'll basically pretty much be leaving it there for Crash Tag Team Racing for this episode. Got through a little bit today, which is pretty damn good. Happy with how much progress we've actually made. Lastly, let's just see this diorama, because I think this one is like a two-phase one. So fucking evil. This one is one of the longest ones in the game. And the tail is sentient. And we died by fart. I know, I have kitty humor, but that's... Oh, that's right, we can go up this way, can't we? All sorts of different areas. Love this. Makes the worlds expansive. No, I can't jump anywhere over here, can't we? No. Okay, there's a grabber there, but it shouldn't be there. But anyway, enough stalling. We are basically at the end of this episode of Crash Tag Team Racing, so thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Crash Tag Team Racing. Next time we'll be going into the minigame and a lot of the other tracks, and getting power crystals and stuff that we need for the jump pad. The jump pad is actually next to, if we didn't see it, actually next to the third track, so I'll show that off next episode if you didn't see it proper. So with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Crash Tag Team Racing. This has been Mario Man 10,100. You guys have a great day or night, and of course, take care.